In the intermission here. Got to make the stream public there. My bad, everybody. I give a couple minutes here. We'll start at 1:45 here. A bit of a stream here tonight. A little bit of Swords of Legends Online closed beta test for anybody pre-ordered the game. Looked like a pretty interesting game. I haven't really played very many MMORPGs. Hey, how's it going? I think there's 6 different classes you can choose from on this game. I gotta get the gameplay screen going. I'll get to the class screen. All I've done on here is started a spell sword class and like ran halfway up a mountain. I'll go back to the character screen. But there's like 2 different playstyles for each class. They say it has like that holy trinity thing that most games have, like your tank, your DPS, and your healer, or your support, or whatever. But the Spearmaster has a DPS style and then a tank style class, and I think the Berserker is the same way, DPS and a tank style. Oh yeah, switch these to the male character, so I'll probably grab the male. This is what I made, is a spell sword to start with. He just has 2 DPS gameplay styles. But I was on a toss-up of who I wanted to play with on this game. It was well, none of my progress is going to get saved anyway, so it doesn't really matter on how far I get or anything like that. Because once the actual game comes out, you start back at square one again. I was really on a toss-up between the Bard, the Reaper, and the spell sword to try out. Some of it was a little bit weird too. Yeah, there's a ranged DPS and a support. The Reaper's got DPS and support, and the Bard is ranged DPS and then support healing. Let's go ahead and hop on where I'm at. One part though. I'll wait 2 more minutes on it. Maybe I should start a new stream with the Bard. There's so many different options on a damn character thing. You probably spend an hour just making your guy. I just run the default. I don't want to spend hours creating some guy, get them all perfected, and lose it all. I'm sure I could probably export it and save it because there's an export option down on the bottom. Laughing at me over there. Oh. See here. Still wait just 1 more minute before I get everything fully started. I want to start early. Respect for anybody showing up right on time or anything like that. Apologize for the blue bell. She's barking in the mic all hardcore. So if you got any preference of what you want to see, you know, I'll just go ahead and choose that class. It doesn't matter between the Spearmaster, the Berserker, Spell Sword, Bard, Summoner, and Reaper. Just let me know whichever you want to see. I should probably just start with my my guy I already had made, so we just check out the game. Because I haven't really done anything on him either. There's this little export button down here. That's probably why I could probably save that guy. But I didn't put a lot into making him either. Just some quick little default settings for the most part. There's supposed to be partial controller support on this game, but I haven't had any luck with that so far. Maybe that'll be when the actual release comes out. So you probably deals my loud mechanical keyboard and the clacking keys. Apologize for that. Hopefully it's not too awful loud. See, we'll talk to this guy right now. Hey, right now there's no English dub or anything like that. I think everything's just in the I think everything's in Chinese, I believe. Pretty sure this game's already out over in the Eastern culture. It's coming to the West here this summer. Supposed to anyway. You know how games are over there, they have release dates. Like, yeah, it's coming this day, this month. Then it gets to be that month, so we're gonna delay it a few more months. But it's like the very beginning of the game here. You just run up a mountain and you talk to this guy. If you want me to read this in the English, I can, but I'll probably just skip through it for the most part just to get straight through some gameplay.
你将所得建议注入其中，便能通过它背后的飞仙桥。
I do know the spell sword has like a blink type ability, kind of like Kaching does in Genshin Impact. That's one of the reasons why I took him. He's able to teleport around. He's a lot of real speedy attack too.
头顶有委托标记的物品是当前委托
See where we're
需要
going
交
here.
互的目标。按 F 键可以与附近的机关交互。
A bunch of people doing the same thing here with me. Press F.
最近大司命同意收容那些乌兆难民进入补贴领避难。
Oh, there, I guess
对咱们守
it was being in use by somebody else, maybe.
是很不妥当。
女娲娘娘虽命我
Yeah,
从
just
事
doing a bunch of them.
圣物，但世间众人又有谁不是娘娘所造？人的生命和圣物一样。靠近明
Must
星
be where they start like all the spell swords at, I'm guessing. Oh no, there's a Reaper there.
话虽不错，但
Pretty much just in like training mode.
将建议注入明星剑信灯。
Surprisingly, his mic didn't pick up that loud dryer beep. It's good though. You need sword and 10 to ignite the lane for revelation. Alright.
拖动鼠标可以调整镜
From
头。
what I'm seeing though on the Steam preview there, the game looked pretty cool. Hoping the combat's like action type combat. I hate the games where you click and he goes and does it for you. I want to click and him swing the sword. I should probably test that. Well, he swing the sword if I click. Alright, that worked. Yeah, he did something.
一晃30年过去了。
But he's got like a ranged style and a melee style.
某却已早生白发。
在剑胆石居内外存放的，都是30年前在秦陵之变中牺牲的弟子佩剑。
但愿能对前来接受。
Not really too pressed about reading the story or following the story. Unless it's something that involves like tutorial type, the way I learn how to play the game. Because yeah, like I said, this is all going to get reset. Nothing you do in the beta is going to stay. I wonder if anything I do in this beta 1 stays to beta 2 though. I don't know that.
这些虚礼就不必了。
Because yeah, this beta here closes on the 25th. Will be the last day of it.
对了，
And then the 1st of June will be the when the next one starts up. This one actually started like 2 days ago. I think 2 or 3 days ago.
F 键与键盘
I meant to stream it on day 1 to check it out with everybody. I don't know if the full version's already out in the East, but I imagine it is. I think it's been out over there for a couple years already. Oh, yeah, okay. Got some fighting going on here. What's control? Oh, I see. Yeah. Change, the combat mode. I guess there's an action RPG mode and then the classic mode. People like to point and click around. I think that's why I never played the original Witcher game. There's a lot of games I wouldn't play just because I didn't like pointing and clicking to somebody and he would go and attack him. Like, no. I want to press a button and make him do something. Not him walk over and then him go do something on his own. That's just the kind of games I prefer though. A lot of people always asking questions down there in the chat on the bottom left, I see. Most of the time it's somebody asking about a question about a glitch in a mission or how to report bugs, stuff like that. Oh, I want to do is pop this Q and pop this E and see what happens. I want to see what the combat is. Hey, bro, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. A little bit different stream here. Checking out this thing. Like mysterious swords, the range skill, the deep turret ones. Alright. Do I got ranged? Wait, I was left clicking. Instead I pressed E. Is that my thing? Press right click to attack the target with concussion sword. Okay. Not too far away. I'll go into melee mode because melee mode looked pretty badass on this guy. wonder what the dodge button is. I know there's a shift. I need shift and move. Not the best with a keyboard mouse movement. It's been a minute. Missed today's first streams. That's alright, that's alright. What is the game? It's Swords of Legends Online. Supposed to come out this summer, 2021 here in America. I think it's already out over in East and Asia and stuff like that. I think it's been out for a couple of years over there. I don't know if the full version is or not. This guy just killed me? I think this guy just killed me, didn't he? Oh, if he killed me or if I killed him, I wasn't quite sure there. But either way, this is a closed beta going on of this game until the 25th. Will be the last day of the first beta 1. It's a MMORPG. But it looked like it had like a real fun action style combat with 6 different classes you can choose from. I chose a spell sword. They have like a tank and DPS and support style play styles. This guy here, he just got 2 DPS roles. He don't have the support at all. But yeah, there'll be a second beta too that opens up on the 1st. I don't know how to change modes though to go to the other stance. What's F2? I sat down. I guess F2 is how you rest. Is it any good? I have no idea. This is kind of like my very first little playthrough here. Okay, we got another guy here helping out. So yeah, they got a Spearmaster class on here, a Berserker class on here, a Spell Sword, a Bard, a Reaper, and a Summoner. I think that was all 6 of them. I wonder how to go to melee mode. Because there's a mode where he can like, he's all fast and like swirls around and everything. Bell, knock it off. I apologize for my little blue bell back here. He's just barking up her little butt off today. Learn MMORPG, play with my cousins. This is good, I'll try it out. Yeah, I got a little chihuahua here behind me. He's a little fired up today, I guess. The other one's being quiet at least. She's napping in her little bed to the right. I think this game's on PC only. I don't know if it's going to be on any other platforms or not. And it is like 40 bucks. So yeah, it's not free to play or anything. But it's, you pay 40 bucks and you get everything in the game, they say. It does have like cosmetic crap you can buy later on to change your appearance, but it's supposedly not going to go pay to win. At least they say that. They'll let them bark. Well, Blue Bell, you got permission to bark, okay? I have to change blowing you out, too bad. When I first got her, I wanted to breed her and have little puppies with her, but she's got the bad back knees. Most of the little small chihuahuas have. They like slide out of the socket or something like that when she walks sometimes. Google says this game is a costume trauma. Decent graphics. That's yeah, the graphics are pretty sick. But yeah, the character creation screen, you probably get lost in that thing for hours detailing a character.
你果然与他机缘不浅。此剑虽已残损，但毕竟曾是一把世所罕见的神兵利器，哪怕只有一丁点剑心在你体内，也是一大助力。
But yeah, there's like a shop and stuff. You buy gold, yeah, different cosmetics and mounts, I guess. Different weapon skins, apparently. Let's see if I can find it. Pretty much I don't know what anything does other than WASD, left click, right click, Q and E. I know my wife hates his keyboard. I wake her up all the time with it. It's all loud and claggy. My nephew hates it too. When he came over, it was it Christmas time when he was over here? He's in the front room, like down the hallway. Well, he's in there. He's looking over at his dad. He's like, does anybody else hear that? And it's just me in here typing away, responding to comments on the, the YouTube video.
你感觉到外面有什么动静没有？
Apparently you hear it a couple rooms down the hallway. Tripping dreams, they are fragment. I'm not sure. I'm not really paying too much attention to the story, to be honest with you.
跟我出去看看。
Trying to click on through it a little fast. Just want to check out more of the combat and everything on it. Well, got the bell. Alright, 1 second. The bell. No. You don't like getting picked up. Feisty bell. Come here. Hey. See? Typical feisty chihuahua here for you. The bell. Little blue one. And then the Tika. Tika's a little more calm, but she's always full of loving. You get her in your face, she wants to give you kisses and all stuff. That's how Tika is. Tika. Bluebell's one back here barking her little butt off. She hates it, yeah, when you go to pick her up. Tika's okay with it, because yeah, she wants to get up in your face and give you little kisses.
现在进入了在剧状态，获得了
But yeah, Bluebell, you try to snatch. She'll sit. It's weird. She'll sit there, look at you, whine, yeah, like pick me up, pet me, love me. And you go down, reach her up, and she sits there, and tries to bite you and snap your little hand off. I want a dragon.
我来控制腾云驾
What
雾
is
7
this?
号
I'm bombing people. All right.
落火龙鳞炮拦住底下的妖怪大军。
Wait, are these good people?
境中囚禁了大妖黄羽，
What is this?
所以那些
This reminds me of the other game. I've been waiting to come out to play it. I missed the beta on it. The Century Age of Ashes, I think it's called. You get to fly around with dragons and fight each other with dragons and stuff. Like, oh, that's sick.
怎么会出现在太华山？
I just see red names, so I'm just kind of aiming my little dragon bombs for the red names. Devala. This reminds me like he had the Devala crossed with the that one temple where you're dropping bombs flying through. Was it the Outrider mission with Amber? I think it might have been with Amber. If I can aim my bombs here, damn. Hit the big guy.
你先去剑尊下除掉那满身邪气的怪物。
Too bad no English dub for me yet, so I can just listen. So I have no idea what they're saying without reading. Fighting this guy? Yeah. I should probably press Q and see what that does. Same thing, different game. Kaching is overpowered. I was wondering how strong Kaching was going to be. I seen the meme posted there on the Discord. Says I'm you, but you're weak or something. Fuck this guy, I guess.
其余4处剑尊附近的妖物先锋
Run around pressing F everywhere.
可是，
你发现了什么？
实不相瞒，方才这半人半妖、满
Hey,
身浊气
features
的怪
part
物，
human, part demon, dripping with dark chi.
乃是
Our evil students from the southern regions are also known as devastators. Alright. There's some pieces, Genshin Kaching. I wonder if that's why they're trying to show. I noticed on the Misty Dungeons, like Kaching is go with Kaching, Mona, and Albedo for your 5 stars.
秘境封印尚未加持
You。rolled on Eula. Have any luck? I haven't got anything good off her yet. I got my C2 Jin Yan off there. Was the last thing I got off there. And then my free-to-play account is still nothing 5-star at all on there yet. No luck. It's about the way she goes. Or point what 6% or 0.06% chance of getting a 5-star. The terrible raid.
荒人大军，印谷主已先行赶赴。
You little banner trash. I'm tempted to just start saving for a what was that guy? Kazua and Ayaka. I think that's her name. I really want the other Cryo Kachings, who I really want. I could probably do without Eula.
青龙浩仓先走一步，
But it's kind of nice building up the pity though. I think I'm only like 30 pity overall on it.
我随即便传令秦陵之盟与会众人，合力救援百草谷。
Beto. Wait, Beto Wing, oh. Ningwong Beto Cross here, so what this lady reminds me of.
可宫山妖族只刚被击退了一小波先锋，
Ningdo.
主力还在后头。太华秘境，
不妨事。
The electro character you just got on your free-to-play account. Yeah.
妖物再怎么强横，
Yeah, Beto was my the last, you got a Rosario and a Beto. That's who my wife got, was a Beto off of it. Surprised you got a Rosario without the rate up.
你带他一起走吧。此阵一开，修为较浅的弟子再
Ooh,
不能随意来。
lost 4,000 premiums today. Ouch. Ouch. Especially for Rosario and Beto. Damn. I'm worried I'm going to ruin my my pity if I go too far on the Eula banner. Just to save it for Gagne.
放心，
That's who I should save up for as well. There's just so many good characters. All the 5 stars. It's like you can't help but want them all.
岳校尉开着腾云驾雾7号，亲自送你回来。
Because I know I really want Klee if she comes back for a rerun, even though I got some decent Pyro characters now, and I don't really need another decent Pyro character. Need to build my Bennett sometime. I got him level 50 on my free-to-play account. Bennett's my carry on my Asia server. I'll use him anyway. I really want Bennett Sucrose. Yeah, that's who I need. I really want some Sucrose. On both accounts. I don't have it on either one. I think my wife's got a C2 Sucrose on Asia account. Yeah, I think it's Asia account. She got C2 Sucrose. I think it's C2. It's at least C1 though for sure. Simp for Sucrose. I was going to try Sucrose's Elemental Mastery out, or how she tosses her Elemental Mastery over to the other party members, I think.
看来应该就是这里了。黄羽夫君，等着我。
Getting HTTYD? I don't know what that is. My luck's pretty bad too, by the way. It took me damn near all 9, well except for winning the 50-50, that was good luck, but it took me damn near all 90 pulls to get Hu Tao before she finally came home. My wife's luck hasn't been very good either. It took her damn near all 90 pulls to get D-Luke on the Zhongli banner. Yeah, she's trying to get Zhongli, but she likes D-Luke too. She has a lot of fun with him. How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, okay. That's a old, you remember who made old animated movie, right? That's a pretty good movie. I remember watching that. I think I watched 2 of them. Got Kachang on Zhongli banner. I don't know if that's a disappointment, probably, because I'm sure you'd probably rather have Zhongli or Kachang. Just not on that, it's on the one mode again with Chris Control. It's too easy to switch combat modes where you click around. I need to figure out how to switch stances to go into like melee mode. Alright. Escape that, maybe I for inventory? So I'm guessing I for inventory. But yeah, Kaching is very fun to play with. By the way, you ever play Breath of the Wild? A little bit. I helped my wife out with it here and there. It's like tough puzzles and some of the tougher bosses. She's the one that mainly played that one. I think you completely beat Breath of the Wild, didn't you? Yeah. Well, pretty much completely beat it. There's probably a couple little temples and stuff that are a pain in the ass to go find and track down. But she's got like all the clothes and everything on it. I thought about playing it through myself from the beginning on the Breath of the Wild, or just any other maybe Nintendo Switch games. Because I did pick up the capture card when it was on sale in case I decided to stream anything from the Switch. So there's that option. That's what attracted me to Genshin in the first place too, is how much it resembled Breath of the Wild. Like, man, it was so much like Breath of the Wild. And it's free to play on top of that. Well, somewhat free to play. I can't what it is free to play, but easy to put a lot of money into it at the same time. But yeah, I've always been a big fan of like the action RPGs like Genshin and Zelda and stuff like that. That's how I am on my America server, my low spender. Because I think I'm up to 40, maybe $50 into it overall on there. And the free-to-play Asia account. Finally got the AR-30 where I can join my wife's world again. Helps out a lot. Learned ability, Suncatcher Sprint. Double click W to fly when not in combat. Okay, press brace when sprinting to jump higher and further. I need Blessing of the Welcome Moon. Nice. Hey Masad, how you doing? Checking out some Swords of Legends Online here. Double click W to fly when not in combat. Double click W. I'm not in combat. Oh, I'm trying to fly here. Running. Jump. Base again. Oh wait, what was that? Trying to figure out how to fly. There's a way to fly. Wait, doing something there. Oh no. Double click W. Oh, don't attack people. Shit. Hopefully there's not friendly fire. Might be causing a fight here in the lobby. Because yeah, you can fly indefinitely on this game too. I've seen that, but I just don't know how to do it. Oh, maybe I gotta unlock it or so. No, let's figure out what we're doing. I apologize for my loud keyboard.
有你在此，我百草谷正是如虎添翼。哈哈，能寻得你这一趟秦陵盟会，应某总算没有白跑一趟。不过这柄剑可不好。好，我百草谷正是用人之际，应某也不跟你客气。
I wonder what the story. I probably should be reading the story, see if the story's good, yeah?
好极，听浩仓传信说，这些
RT.
哎，这些
Yeah, let me go find some people.
好在匪兽数量不多。
Apologize for skipping the story.
没有结界眼阵笼罩，外敌极难进入。 但日前竟在车前子村中出现了
Game Valley Creature and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon now.
带来了匪兽与荒人。眼下最
The only thing I didn't like about Breath of the Wild was the weapons breaking all the time. Other than that, I liked it.
破去这三座法阵，以免敌人后援。
The whole AR, got the AR-55 on my America account on Genshin the other day, and AR-30 on my Asia account.
墨者法引
Yeah, a ton of like game join requests on the Asia server.
浩仓先前
There's a lot of co-op over there.
余气
Right click equipment to equip it.
不知这荒人到底是何来的。
Am I going? Oh, I gotta press control to go back. Yeah.
过去，再与他细问。
I should probably go to my inventory. Oh, I got a belt. Yeah. Oh, same here, guys. Inazuma and some electro buff. Give me super strong ka-ching. Maybe laser for her weapon a little more. That I got one or two would be nice. We're talking this or everybody's a spell sword over here. Everybody's got a berserker there. They can ride their weapon for a little bit, I guess.
看来只能试试天星的眼甲了。
The video game not meant to be realistic. Only has tough playing. I don't know. Some games take the realism a bit too far. I'm glad I didn't get that far on the Shenmue series. I'd like the bootleg version of it back on the Dreamcast days. I'd be trying to play. They'd get most of the way through it, and the damn thing would crash every time because of course bootleg version, which to be expected, right? But apparently there's a part, I think it's in the Shenmue 2, where you're literally walking up a mountain for like an hour or two in real time in the in life in the game. Like, oh hell that. No. I guess it'll be like one of the longest, worst quests in RPG ever, I think. Pretty sure it was the end of Shenmue 2.
敢问海长老，这法阵为何如此邪门？
I never did play all the Shenmue 1. What are my PC specs? running the AMD Ryzen 5 3900X. I think it's like a 3.9 gigahertz processor or somewhere in there. And it's a NVIDIA GeForce 1050 Ti. Because I was not lucky enough to get a hold of one of those 3070s. Well, one day I'll get a 3070 in here. And then it's 32 gigs of RAM for the editing videos and stuff. Because notice when I was editing videos, I needed a ton of RAM. But yeah, the NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti. Is what's in here, and this is a Ryzen 5 3900X. And this is just on normal settings for this game. Nothing was changed, just a default. I didn't turn anything down or up. So I don't know how smooth it's running on your guys' end. Bottleneck much? No, I haven't really ran much problems into it. I would like to upgrade the video card. That's the only thing I'd like to upgrade, because I do limit my frame rates when I'm playing Spellbreak. I'll limit them to 60 because they don't have a 90 option. I could get 90 steadily. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. I think I'm just attacking this thing. What's a soul stone? Am I supposed to be getting these? I think I'm supposed to be getting these. But yeah, lock it to 60 and it runs Spellbreak great. Genshin runs pretty good. Except for when I got Yanfei out. Yanfei likes to kind of slow her down a little bit. Oh, you like my accent? Thank you, thank you. I've always hated the sound of my own voice. I think most people do, though. I keep forgetting I can do these. Shift, dodge. Got a little berserker there helping me out, I think. What's Q do? I still need to figure out how to change my attack stance. I'm just clicking. I'll just random BS go. Do I play Minecraft? No, don't. I tried it a couple times, like the Windows PC version. What I've been told by playing like the Xbox version is a little bit easier, but I couldn't figure out like how to build or craft stuff or get around. It's just not my not really a game I could get into, I guess. But it is a survival game I did play a good bit with the family. There's an Ark Survival Evolved. That's pretty good. We actually got our own little server we started on it. Need to get back into it sometime. I think I'm done doing this, right? Yellowstone Tea. Take the Yellowstones to oh, I'm sitting there beating this guy up forever for no reason. We'll figure out how to do this little cool little thing. You go around and circle the guy. Who doesn't hate their own voice? Java edition. I don't know. Talking about some old school Java games. I used to play those in high school. I think that's what they was. Either JavaScript or Flash games on like the freearcade.com. Like a little 8-ball pool and stuff like that. Oh, I'm not famous yet. I have no idea on that one. I don't put enough effort into it, I guess. No, I got no plans or intentions of making it big or famous. It's all for fun, really. You gotta go to sleep. 11 p.m., 11:45 p.m. Alright, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, hanging out tonight. Yeah, it's 2:15 p.m. for me. I appreciate you hanging out and checking out the game with me. Yeah, take care. Have a good night. There's a mouse over the skill icon. So if I put the mouse over the thing down here, can I change my stance then, maybe? If I go to this mode, click here for a detailed introduction. Okay. Yeah, I think this is my melee ability to the sword intent. Yeah, sure. Your current sword intent can be generated by using abilities such as Concussion Sword and Crane Talons. Shadow Sword perform ability, Concussion Sword. To receive a number of Shadow Swords that you can use by casting Shadow Sword Focus. Okay. And Crane's Cry. Well, how do I know which one's which? Is there one? That's Mysterious Swords. That's Concussion Sword. If I perform Concussion Sword with the stacks, I get Shadow Sword. I'm guessing. There's a lot of stuff in this game. Apparently, like a whole bunch of stuff you get into. I think there might be like a housing system too. Uncloud Dragon Strike. Left click and drag to enter the quick bar. Wait, what's this? Bring this down. Let's bring it on R. I can hit R pretty easily. I can hit R a lot easier than hit 1. That's a combat mode. And I guess we're gonna run up here. Any quick slots in system menu. Alright, now I need to figure out how I get to different attack modes. Character, skills. Character maybe? Yeah, you can change your stance at any time, and also like you don't have to worry about like investing in the one style. Like you got like a DPS and tank class. What I was researching anyway. Like like anything you invest in the one style of play, it carries over to the other style. Figure how to get my ranged mode back or something. I don't know. I'll just keep going and figure out as we'll just figure it out as I go, right? That's probably the way to do it. I don't know. There's limited time to even be playing this game at the moment, and then you can only play it till the 25th. Quality stones by Destroying Stone Giants. I probably really should be reading more of this, researching more into it. I got a big old giant guy over here. Like, over here, I'm going over there. I was going after this guy. Link the Berserker already took him out. Alright, that's my new little skill I learned, that little ring sword looking thing. Alright. Got a little tiny heal come out. I don't know how to do any of the cool combos and stuff I've seen. What's F2 do? Oh, sorry, he makes me sit down again. I need some yellow stone and go back. Alright. Just need to get to quality yellow stone. Beggar dude. That's a summoner or bard? I think that's a summoner. Maybe. Or just an NPC. Probably just an NPC. I know I'm just skipping through a lot of story stuff, but okay. I don't even know how to access most of the stuff in the game. When I get to inventory, apparently there's a crafting menu. Guess it's how you upgrade your equipment I'm taking. Find stuff. I'm gonna say there's a lot of stuff on this game, and I don't know how well they're going to explain it here. As you can see, I don't even know how to change my my stances yet. They didn't really explain that unless they did, and I just skipped through it. They might have, and I just skipped through it, just trying to get to some combat. Healing a bunch of little frost leopards now. I have no support. How am I healing? My guy has 2 DPS stances. He don't have no support, no tank. I'll still have to try Spearmaster out. That guy's using right there. We're both doing the same little quest at the moment. Don't get everything yet. You'll Fearmaster territory here or something.
来者何人？原来你就是浩仓口中的后起之秀。哼，罢了，闲事以后再。中皇、双目，加上穿云焰，贻误军机可是重罪。可我派去寻兰溪灵石的2位军士王二邹军、项羽，我得在此拦住那些妄图冲入百草谷的荒人。你能替我去北面河边找找他们吗？
I don't know what I'm spending all this gold on. We gotta be a shop somewhere, I imagine.
方才浩仓说，若爆破岩甲再不奏效，也可请动岳校尉家传的无名之剑，将那法阵的灵力直接切断。听来倒是个办法。
For defending the hill. Yeah, I think I'm still in ranged DPS mode. I want to get into melee mode, but I don't know how. Definitely need a different button than shift to dash. I have it usually on my what game is that? I know on Warzone I'd have it on the right mouse buttons. And on Spellbreak, what do I have it on that? I think I have it on like my V button, which is like a rune charge button. There's not actually a dash on Spellbreak. Did I defend this long enough? There's one there. I've never really played any MMORPGs either, so don't really know how to play them. Just kind of following along, guide me the best I can here. Beat the Devastator Chieftain. Valgard, 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 or Vanguard. Where's the Chieftain? There he is. I don't know what Q's do, but I got it's like a constant uptime on it. I'll beat the Chieftain, so we're good there. I don't know what the hell Q does. Do I need to hold Q? Bunch of threes. That's what my left click's doing as well. Oh, I already killed the Chieftain. I guess I'll go back to doing what I need to do. Here. Bunch of little training quests, about all I'm doing right now, I'm pretty sure. Defend the hill again. Gotta do something to this guy over here. Well, you figure out how to yeah, get to the other stance. Check out the other fighting style.
快，这是莫少伟吩咐的兰溪灵石。兰溪灵石带回给。 带回莫
That guy didn't make it. You're running up on y'all never. Oh, it's using up the chi bar. Hit the right click. Okay, the right click's using up the chi bar. Left click's just like your normal attack. The right click is the concussion swords, I think. What the hell he did. This is pretty cool. I've been playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering as well. Hey, hello, Ghost. Ghosta. I don't know how to say your name, man. I apologize for that. I'll probably just call you Ghost from here on out if that's alright. You know, we're testing out this Swords of Legends online beta here. We got till the 25th to try it out. Everybody's pre-ordered it.
月校尉如今和怀双剑浩仓已经带着楚灵核心和4种灵石准备入村，你快赶上他，将这最后一种蓝系灵石也带去。
It's an MMORPG. I've never really played any MMORPGs, been testing out a few of them here lately. But this one looked pretty interesting. The combat looked pretty fun, and a whole lot of stuff in it there seemed to be. Pretty sure this game's already out though over in the Eastern culture. Like I think it's been out for a couple years.
这是回春丹，可镇痛止血；这是化瘀散，治外伤最好不过。还有我新缝的这枚香囊，里面有10几种避毒驱邪的草药。
我只是去帮提。
好，那我就放心。
I've been skipping most of the story, I'm just trying to figure out the combat, just get it as far as long as I can for the limited time I have on it. Everything we do in the beta gets reset on launch, so none of the stuff we do is kept. Gathering some kind of soul stones off enemies. I haven't figured out how to change my fighting stance, but there's 6 different classes you can choose from on this game. They got like a different styles, like between DPS and tank and support. Because they each have 2 different fighting styles you can choose from and alternate between. As long as you're not in combat, you can change between them anytime you want. I haven't been able to figure out how to change between the fighting styles of my guy yet. I think I'm still stuck in a ranged combat mode for my spell sword. I haven't got to see any of the close, fast action melee stuff he can do. It looks really cool.
我没事。
你眉心隐有黑气，怎么会没事？你不能再走了。
假如我说，叫你现在回家休息，不要管村外那些中毒伤患了。
Yeah, really not sure how long I'll be going on this one tonight either. Or night, it's middle of the day actually. I don't know what it is. I just used to stream at nighttime, I guess. It's kind of like a weird little odd extra little bonus stream here, I guess. I mix these in here and there.
大哥他的样子不太对。
At least up until the 25th, until the beta 1 closes. And beta 2 opens up on the 1st.
我想求你一件事。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the beta is open to anybody who still pre-orders the game, if they're interested in it. Not free to play or nothing like that. It is $40.
跟上去。
Well, $39.99, but I'll just say 40 US dollars. I'm not sure what that convert to in anybody else's currency.
我看的不会错。
I know stuff can get pretty pricey in other areas.
要是
For the exact same thing, it'd be way more expensive somewhere else.
这笔南山，颜采其味。
That's the main thing I want to do is figure out how to get into melee mode. I got like a mail there, it looks like. I don't know. Talking to this lady.
小朋友，这里危险，你东张西望的是要找。
Apparently it's dangerous. There's a bunch of people fighting right next to us. Right?
这么说，你是在找浩仓了？你瞧，眼下他们已经赶往下一座法阵所在地。
Vision here. That's the other thing too.
正是那温黄九
Well,
龙
knee injury, can't really
不要
sit
着急赶去。
very long comfortably anymore.
别忙别忙，你既然你看我一头路。
浩仓的身手还是那么快。 一下就将这法阵炸了。
Probably mark by hand symbol, huh?
也看不大清。
Oop, negative G. Okay. Just doing this around the side of this thing a bunch of times. That sucks that all our progress is gonna get lost when the game comes out, but it makes sense though. Some people being way ahead of everybody else in the game on release, being like levels ahead of everybody and having badass equipment where nobody else does. What's that guy doing there? Tag him too. Give him some backup. That's the last one. Oh, I need to fight him or not? No, you aren't good. Okay. Kill all the Devastators, I guess. Yeah. Anybody with the attack symbol on their head. I wonder what kind of range I got on this range DPS. Pretty good range. Throws with swords. That reminds me of like a cross between old Sing Chu and Ching there on Genshin. Got like these little ring cutter looking type swords. If I get him into melee mode, he's supposed to have this fast attacks. I just don't know how to switch combat modes. Born defendable. Okay, I already completed what I was doing. Let me on escape then. What's tab do? Just pinging stuff nearby. I'll figure it out one of these days. Maybe I'll figure it out off stream or something. Maybe play a little bit and figure out more about it. If anybody interested or has questions, I'll be able to answer them. Because right now I have no idea. I'm just kind of following the Fs and and the little diamonds. Hit something there. Now, I should play this game on release, so I should pay attention to all the stuff they're saying and read it and everything. Still looking forward to the day I can bend this damn knee. Still hurting it everywhere. I need to be wearing my brace more. I don't know what if y'all had me yesterday for like, you ain't been wearing your brace. Like, yeah, I know, I need to be wearing that thing. It just, I don't know, it's just so hard to get around that damn thing. And you just gotta walk all weird, but it does keep me from bending my knee in weird ways that I shouldn't be bending it or hurting it. Should get my damn MRI results tomorrow, hopefully. I'm going to call off work again tonight because I ain't know I can get up in the forklift, step on the damn pedal. What am I doing here? Am I supposed to fight this guy? I gotta talk to this guy first. There we go. Instead of trying to attack this guy, I'll do that. Insert the core in it, alright.
不要紧，天星啊，岳校尉会教你怎么做。
Kill the Blight Beast. Well, he's gonna tell me what to do, actually. Tell me how to insert the thing in the thingy.
你就是在秦陵之盟上大出风头的那位弟子吗？
Bell, what'd I tell you about barking your little butt off back here?
传你的那把无名之剑。
You chill out.
要不是你不爱练剑，
Little Bell, man. I've been fired up today.
浩苍啊，
那就快些，就算咱们几个也牵制不了他多久。
微微说的对，我已为金刚力士校准了爆破角度，只差灵力启动。你只要按顺序把5种灵石装入楚灵核心。
Buddy. I should have read most of that.
那把剑上有很强的邪气，恐怕会影响人的心智，咱们得小心戒备。
All right.
不，我是墨者，那把剑我不能。等等，哪怕再多给我一些时间，再一点。老师，青儿，
Oh, now the doggies are gonna start barking back here. Hopefully they're too far away to get picked up. The bell's right here. You probably hear her barking. At least Tico's down the hallway.
你回去告诉父亲大人，他要的东西稍后就到。
浩仓，你要去
I've
哪
also
里
been
啊？
playing Valheim with the wife here a good bit. Well, not a good bit, but we just started getting into that a little bit. Figuring it out. We're liking it a lot better than the forest, so he's trying to play the forest for a bit and just couldn't get him down. Just kept dying all the time before he could get anything done. Damn mutants everywhere scaring the crap out of you, killing you. At least on Valheim was a little bit unforgiving here and there, you know, pretty easy to die to. Some stuff, but at least it tells you how to do stuff to some degree.
我在太华山见过他，甚是厉害。
算你们有些见识。
可恶！
天心，冷静。
I was about to get into some big old fight.
你终于醒了。
I got me all thinking I was about to do some boss fight and just talking to more people.
浩仓那混蛋，到底出什么事了？微微，那匪兽没伤着你吧？
我没事。
Oh, the Blight Beast dead. I thought we was gonna fight the Blight Beast, but everything was just a cutscene, I guess.
三座法阵一起消失。
放心，交给我。
微微就是微微。那我这就去追上浩仓。你快骑上岩甲飞渊。
寒光侵月夜，长影问苍穹。
These all the quests are pretty much back to back to back. Like, here, go here, go here, go here, go here. Okay. I know that each character's got like their own different little ability and stuff. Like my guy here, the spell sword, he's got some sort of like teleport type ability. He can leave. Not sure exactly how it works. I know him, and I think the Reaper, I think it is, has the teleport abilities. I think it was the Summoner or the Bard can heal. I think it was the Bard that can heal. Well, this is either a support class, but and I remember the Spearmaster can summon like a shop or something like that when you're out and about. Anyway, levitating sword. I'll trade this once you receive it. Alright. Beans and gold. Get the sword on. B. Open your inventory. I thought I was my inventory. Alright. Click on eating mount. What do you mean receiving? I thought I was getting a sword. Just T to mount up. Everybody's getting levitating swords right here, it looks like. Everybody's whistling for it. Oh, well, okay. I'll go down. Just dashing away, isn't he? Get the control back. The closest little menu here. Get the normal camera back. The mouse controls. Back to Memorial. Oh. Fly into the house. Guess there's a cooldown on the shift. Oh. Damn of ours there. He fly for a minute. That's why I couldn't fly. I didn't have the thing unlocked yet to fly. I was sitting there trying to fly like I don't know how to fly. But you pretty much fly forever. Now how do I go down? Space went up. You go down. S go down. And I go back. Shift. Mouse buttons.
无法释放，无法释放。
And we'll look down and drive down, I guess. And a T to get off of it? Yep, T to get off of it.
浩仓失踪，媚家现身，这是片刻之前，巨子收到消息，木者上弦楼。
Too bad.
算算时
I
辰，
don't have the most comfortable gaming chair here.
恐怕这两件事之间的关联分。
That's hardwood kitchen chair. Good dogs, it keeps me maneuvering around, getting off my butt. That chair is too comfortable, probably sitting here way too long. The only thing I know about having like an actual computer chair is like you're like too far away from the keys when you lean back. Like I don't know. At least with my desk, you know, I couldn't find a good comfortable position. I have no idea what that said. I'm assuming it's this lady's name. Yeah, they got English like subtitles. They'd have the English like underneath the names and stuff there.
切莫自乱阵脚，先护卫上弦堂要紧。
是。
I guess it looks better for the graphics to not have it there. Alright. Might call it for a night right there, or night for a day or stream on this. Just want to kind of check it out a little bit, see what's going on with it. Maybe I'll do a little bit more research here before tomorrow. I might do another little hour or two stream tomorrow on it. Or maybe fire back up later on the day. Who knows what the plan is. I still got to call off work for the night. Definitely can't go in without my knees feeling still. Still too injured for that. I'm terrible at ending these streams here. I'm going to apologize for that. Either way, I'm just kind of checking out this new game here. Gonna figure it out. Maybe I'll, like I said, do some research on it on my own time here to try to figure out different stances and stuff I can do on it to show more what the game is about maybe here next time I play it. Which, like I said, could be later today, probably tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Then Genshin Impact, definitely be another Genshin Impact stream next weekend. But I might throw some more in here through the week. Try to see how that goes. Try to throw some more streams in here and there. Try to get the wife involved with them as well, get her on the streams as well. Got the other camera set up so she can be on here. The co-op gameplay going. Alright. But again, just thank each one of you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I know it's probably pretty late for some of you all at. I know Raval there, it was pretty late for him. He had to go to bed. Still appreciated him stopping by before he went to bed, hanging out. But this is Swords of Legends Online. This is the game. Kind of beta testing it until the 25th. So next time, y'all take care and have a good one.